It's been a few days at least, since I last played this, so I'm not quite sure anymore what was happening. I think we just had the really, school excursion or whatever. So yeah, things. What is it? Daytime? Alright. Sunday. Alright. I usually set the stream titles to something. Sometimes I come up with witty titles, but recently I've kind of given up on that. So how are you doing? It's gotten really hot again over here over the last couple of days, so I was out to the city enjoying a nice ice cream by the lake, which is why I'm an hour late to my usual stream time. Or are you tired? Just your usual tiredness swings or whatever, or something in specific? Okay, Yosuke's here. Alright. Let's see if somebody else is around. Yeah, I think we might as well. Actually, whatever. Let's see if we can finish off his quest line. What's up, dude? Sure. Alright. That sucks, yeah. We managed to keep our house relatively cool throughout most of the day, so usually I don't have too much trouble sleeping. At least not around this time of the in the year.
Oh, you're home.
I apparently am. Okay.
Hey.
And the other guy left again. Hooray!
Ah.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like living on the land. I'm going to sleep. Oh, it's this late already? Night. That's...
Yeah.
What? You said you would read me a book before bed. Oh, that's right. I forgot. As usual. I got it though. It's just a few pages.
Yay!
Hooray! Reading books. Hold on. Majima here. Chihara-san, yes, and that means, well, if it's okay with you, I can be there in just a few. That's... I understand. Goodbye. Dad, are you leaving? Again? It's my job to leave you alone by yourself. Well, you said you'd read me a book. Can do that anytime. Not like I would, but I could, theoretically. Yeah, when is any time? Well... Are you two fighting? You can go, Dad. No, that's not it. I'm sorry, Nanako. What book do you want? It's okay? I promise. Come on, let's go, Nanako.
Yeah.
Yeah! Man, she made me read the whole thing. Let's talk. The phone call was from Ichihara, my former senpai. I'm having him run tests for Chisato's hit-and-run investigation. He was calling to tell me that the test results are in. Judging by his tone, he didn't find anything the police haven't already come up with. I know going over there won't change the test results, but... It was a white sedan, most likely large and American. As expected, no such car is registered in Inaba. No records of one being repaired or scrapped either. Worst case scenario, the car's out of the country by now. Scares me that I couldn't catch the perp. They'll never have an outlet for the sick feeling. They'll just have to swallow it. Every time I look at Nanako, every time I notice ways she looks like her mother, I feel like my face is being pushed down into reality. And it scares me. Huh. I never thought I'd be talking to you about this. If Jima confide in you, you feel that you understand, then Jima more. I know I can't stay this way forever. While you're still here, I need to face myself. You sat with Ojima for some time in silence before going to your room. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, if you're not busy today, can you come somewhere with me? There's a place I want to go. Well, think about it, okay? Maybe we should. And probably we will. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visit an urban area like that? Please shut up. Apparently our knowledge is increased because, I don't know, this game is weird. Alright, so time to go and find Yosuke. There he is.
Yo! All right.
A hill overlooking town. Yosuke brought you here. I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town. Not as much as last time, but I still feel lonely. Yosuke's looking far off. Far out, dude!
I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. There's still nothing here, but I have family and friends. And you.
So, I'm not a friend, or... Wait, saying with that?
The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone. That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
That's not true. I don't get it. Great response this
Yeah,
game.
like you. You're special to me, you know?
But not like in a gay way, right? Oh lordy. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Alright, one more to go. Alright, let's see if we can find everyone's house from here. Here is Jeunesse, and that's the main street, so my house is there, the one with that funky roof. Meaning yours is... Spent a long time with Yosuke.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
Okay, so since Naoto is on TV now, she's gonna get captured. Yay!
Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
The police are not gonna like that.
Oh? Like what?
Also, you missed some nice moments, Kieran. Well, welcome back.
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Probably, I mean, there's not much choice here around, so... The breezy evening passes.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
That hand seems really small for some reason. And the arm too, like, fucking... It looks like the geometry is fucked up on that, like it's flattened somehow. It's weird.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
That looks really... Can't look at it.
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
This armor's better,
First,
but
as
weird.
regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
Ugh, that arm.
Haven't you
Ugh.
all come to the same conclusion?
It's not twisted, it's just flattened.
Then
It
allow
shouldn't
me
be
to
this
state
thin
my
around
point.
that. It's weird.
Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Maybe. Though the
There
other
was a
arms
long
seem fine
interval
on the
between
characters, so.
second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
Why not? I mean, the one they caught right now and is apparently the real killer of Maruka is a high school student just like us, so, you know.
This was a prior theory, since discarded.
That's probably because it's a lady actress trying to make a really deep voice. Because this is actually a girl and stuff, and it's
Putting
stupid,
together
or whatever.
everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
What I hate far more than the Fox accent is that the dialogue is written like a fucking robot.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
I'm going to get my fucked up hand fixed.
No.
Hopefully. Talio. And nobody had anything to say about all of that. Alright, what do you got to say? I saw the new transfer student on TV, the Detective Prince, huh? Isn't that kind of a goofy nickname? I feel embarrassed to say it out loud. Dude, me too. If people kept calling me a prince, I'd probably do something that will make me get sent home. I wonder if he's all that he's made out to be. There should have been so many opportunities to make my move, but there wasn't a single thing I could do. Ha, big shock there. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about it. I'd rather go to college than get a job, but the colleges around here aren't very good, and if I get a job first, then where would I get one? Junes? Huh, it's not too late. I'll try to get closer to Yosuke. Sneaky beaky. I think it's like deliberate, but badly. Like, I know what they're going for, but it's the wrong way of going about it. Like, they want to have a teenager that sounds overly adult, so yeah, but making them sound robotic isn't the same thing, so I don't know. Heard that on the school trip some students ditched but managed to return before morning. You wouldn't have been among them, would you? Yep, I ditched. I'm shocked that you would say that so openly. Have you no shame? If King Moran could hear you now, he'd have expelled you right here on the spot. I don't fucking give a shit. Fuck the police. Why am I going to college anyway? At the Okina cram school, I was asked by my teacher, "Are you studying hard to get into a city university?" That's not it, though. I'm not just trying to get into a big university. Okay. That Hiragane guy enters school as a first year, huh? I think he's called the Detective Prince, right? Man, why did all the interesting people show up right as I'm graduating? I only get to spend 1 year at the same school as Rise. The rumors are pretty wild now. Well, that's to be expected. He is an Idolander prince after all. You missed some touching moment with Yosuke and, fucking names are escaping me. The guy who did the thing to Nanako's dad. Dojima, right? Whew, I'm beat. I actually listened in class today. Sitting next to you makes me want to work hard. I hope you feel like working hard when you sit next to me too. You feel that your tight bond with Gia is irreplaceable. You feel you can't get any closer than you are now, but will you spend the rest of the day together? Sure, why not? Sure, okay. Can I go to your room again?
Let's stay like this. Just
Okay, fine. I guess I skipped that voice cue by accident. Your room, once again. This place makes me feel at home. It has your smell, and that's creepy, but apparently it's a Japanese thing. I don't know. Oh, I'm not saying you stink. I actually like it. Oh, just kidding? I really love you.
I love you.
Well, that was kinda awkward. It has gotten dark, so you walk Chia to her house. It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do the laundry. Nanako, you're too good for this world, and Dojima doesn't deserve you.
Hey,
Since you have this thing, sure, why not? I'm not sure, Karen, I mean, I kind of see this attitude here as well, but nowhere near as strong, I guess. But, I mean, like, if you spend your fucking whole life with people always talking about how fucking amazing the city is, and how you cannot get fucking anything done in your shitty ass, town outside, it's kinda, you know, kinda obvious that you would get a sort of a stigma against small towns and stuff, but whatever. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Naoto is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool too. Kakoi dejo. You think he'll be at school today? I don't know. Last I heard of him, he ditched to get his hand fixed. Looks like he's still getting that checked out. Hey, did you hear already? You know about the Detective Prince, right? He's so cool, isn't he? He hasn't been coming to school lately, though. Could it be that he's caught up in an investigation? Or he's undercovering some shady business? Well, I do have a clue about where he could find that thing that I'm not gonna find. Right, hey, sup dude. Naoto Shirogane, eh? Word on the street is that he's quite the playboy. With a face like this, and here's no wonder, you can't ignore a face like that. Well, it's not something you need to be worried about, right? I don't know what you're going on about, dude. You're weird. It's a rainy day, so not sure what to do. Hey, have you seen that kid they're calling the Detective Prince? He's just a first year, isn't he? First an idol, now a prince. Maybe my mountain climbing club doesn't seem so crazy after all. Yeah? Huh? Still pretty crazy to me. So, I had a talk with my dad about my future. I know it's early to be thinking about this stuff, but hey, this is my life we're talking about. I've already decided what I want to do, and I've got the determination to make it happen. My dad is still pretty against it, but I'm not gonna give up until he's fully convinced. You go, girl. Oh, do you have a minute? Since you're such a smart guy, you're the perfect person to ask. Is it true that Kanji and Rise are dating? Totally true. So I was right. I knew it. They speak so casually around each other, and they're always hanging out at Jeunesse. Ah, the flowers of love can truly blossom across social circles. Spreading false rumors is great. Over summer vacation, my grandma collapsed. There was nothing I could do. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to be in the house alone. I hope she gets out of the hospital soon. I hope so too, dude. These students are gossiping loudly as always. Detective Prince, huh? That's amazing, huh? Isn't it cool? His face is so delicate, but he's so handsome. Just like a real prince. Ah, that kid over there is in his class. I'm so jealous. I don't know. You know, I wonder where the signal for the Midnight Channel is coming from. The TV needs a signal or else it won't show anything, so there needs to be a source for this information. Speaking of which, have you found that thing you're not gonna find? No, I have not. Mr. Hazoi's been hanging around the first year classroom a lot, saying stuff like Shirogane isn't around, huh? He seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a language teacher? Or maybe it's because it's creepy fuck. Creepy teachers. That's fucking amazing, Pincers. Just because it's summer vacation doesn't mean you can use your daughter like an indentured servant. All I did the whole break was pick weeds because my stupid parents didn't want to spray herbicide. We could have just bought a machine to do it, but oh no, there's no money for that. Maybe I'll suggest we going on one as partners with some other field owners. Hey, are you having trouble finding that thing? No, I'm not having trouble because I'm not gonna find it. I tried to see the Midnight Channel. There was something there, but I could barely see it, and it was out of focus. Mysterious, huh? I found myself staring at it without even realizing. So, you're still afraid of being made fun of or gossiped about? Jeez, I've been going out for 6 months already. Wouldn't that be even weirder if people found out just now? You want to hide the fact that we're together that bad? I don't know how, but everyone found out about us. We had to be super careful during the whole school trip. Damn, how am I gonna hit my groove if everyone's got their eye on me? This is exactly why I wanted to stay secret. Why I wanted it to stay secret. Alrighty then. Yup. Yes. Sup, gas station dude. Hi, how are you? Even on a day like this where there's not that many customers, I gotta spend it standing around. But looking at the town puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I've lived here for so long. La la, rain, rain, fall, fall, rain days here. Sun hit the ground, la la, rare materials may be found. Peachy, peachy, patch, la la. Was wrong soon? Maybe it's because I'm in front of this weird store. Sure, whatever you say. Wow, the town's getting excited. I don't really know how much about Naoto's interview, but... Well, it's a fact that he helped us solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? This rain doesn't seem to be stopping, but when it rains in the countryside, it doesn't seem so bad. By the way, Boy A's classmates were on TV. I guess he was just a bad apple right from the start. They're still investigating the last two murders, but it's already been decided, hasn't it? Have there been any other murders since Boy A was arrested? No, right? Well, the police haven't revealed everything, so maybe there's more evidence hanging on antennas. I don't know where you're getting that from, but alright. No one else around. Central Shopping District in East Aya, you accepted the challenge.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, Nanako. It's been a while since it rained that night. Something might appear on the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Probably. Nice Persona 3 calendar, by the way. A silhouette appeared. The images are hazy. You can't tell who it is. But you feel like you've seen this person before somewhere. Oh man, who last appeared on TV and everyone talked about? Whoa.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
Well, since you watched it, apparently so.
But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
Fucking hell! We've gone through this! Everyone who comes up on the fucking news on the telly is gonna end up in the goddamn TV. We've already discovered this.
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
God damn it.
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
God fucking damn it. Ugh.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting.
Oh, lordy.
Shit, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff?
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Later, nerds.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Yosuke thinks it's
What?
funny,
What?
though.
Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend.
Tell me about it.
People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
There is some psychology
I
and
don't
all
know.
that crap, but we know.
It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Oh, welcome back.
Uh-huh. It's not like I get a choice. Thanks for making me waste my evenings, by the way. Game. Appreciate it. The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
Here we go.
You shall witness my departure into a new realm. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
So, how about me being right?
Naoto was just... He...
Yeah, so how about that time when I was totally right?
So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
You were all fucking idiots.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue.
It happens every fucking time, dude. I'm used to it.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Yeah, man. People who let themselves be kidnapped really piss me off too. Like, how dare they let someone do that? I mean, just totally irresponsible of them. Just absolutely shameful. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? Promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina Okina together that day. I was worried that I might in my rain that day. Phew. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets cancelled. Dude, you're a fucking prick. Prime douche. Doucherino. Douchebag extraordinaire.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
You don't say.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
I thought we had Rise to do this stuff for us from now on.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before.
Yes, that's what he said. I'm glad you're catching up.
Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly.
Yes, he wanted to get himself
He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced.
Yeah, but
He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
That was
You're
obvious.
saying he's using himself as bait?
How did you not notice that from the fucking start?
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy. He could be killed.
He's a stupid fucking
He said,
teenager, so you know.
This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Mm-hmm, totally your fault. Please kill yourself now. Whoa there.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
Bitch.
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yes. Thank God we can finally return to actually making some sense of this.
Get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioned. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Morooka's death.
Ugh.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd
Yes,
explain why there were no signs of King Moron
obviously.
being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer? But
Whoa,
wait a
lady,
sec.
hold on a sec. Yeah. You're going way too fast for me. It's not like I figured this out fucking months ago.
Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. Well, there's also something else that's been bothering me, but...
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Yay, we got to go do this thing again. It's been a while.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
No.
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic. Keep an eye on the weather and do this like always. We'll save him, no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
Me panicking? What are you... Oh, what are you talking about? I don't panic, dude. I'm just totally chill over here. Yeah, no problem. It's just...
We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Time to gather information we already knew again. Yay! The high school detective. People are pretty excited about him. It sounds more like the plot of a silly novel, if you ask me. You have some time? I have a small request, but if you're busy. Sure, why not? You ever taken a walk around here at midnight at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night you get a real change of scenery. I enjoy it. There's no city lights and all the stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear the river. The only problem is that you've got to watch your step. It's so dark you don't know where your feet are landing. I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it kind of ruins the atmosphere. I think it'd be alright if I had a lamp, maybe. But even that would be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I was thinking that an internal lamp or something might be nice. Got it rough, buddy. I've got to be able to see where I'm going so I don't fall. It's downright annoying. Dude, you're out in the fucking countryside. The stars are gonna be so bright you can see where you're going, no problem. I've been there before. What's up? Dude, I still can't believe Naoto had the balls to get himself kidnapped. Jesus. Anyways, you're the best at gathering info, so I'm counting on you. I'm the best at fucking everything, all of you are useless bitches. My sister shouted at me. Why didn't you pick the same snack as me, she said. What's so wrong about me liking cookies? A request for you, but nope. Detective Prince? I've seen all that hoopla on TV. But that boy is so cute. I'm already a grandmother, but he really makes my heart race. Won't you go to the same school, young man? Wouldn't it be a better idea to ask your classmates? Oh yes, Sticky, I did ask you for one, which I'm not gonna get. Something's been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is our specialty when there aren't any ranches nearby? We're getting it pretty cheap, but only my wife really knows where to get it from. I left it up to her. Right, okay. What's with this detective, Prince? That fucking retard? What's he thinking running off all alone? You could at least trust us a little bit. Gonna head off to Jeunesse. You do that, I guess. Sup, cat? Okay. I saw him. The detective showed up on TV. Oh shit, dude. You saw a TV program? That's amazing. He's a high school student. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a friend of a detective by any chance? Fuck off. Well, he is a detective. It's not like he would just be friends with anybody. Want to get to know him better. Maybe I'll look for him on the Midnight Channel. You missed your chance, lady. Nope, you cannot. So Kanji lied to us. Alright. Naoto? I don't know him. Never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they'd know. some of the grills at school. Wow, the town's getting excited. Naoto? Sorry, but I've never talked to him. He doesn't go to school, right? He only cares about the murders, so it's not like he was available to chat with. He did go to school twice, like, or something. No, I'm not. Whatever, shut up, dude. I think I already did all of this or something. The detective prince is the talk of the town. I wanted to be a detective when I was a kid, but now that I think about it, there's not much difference between a private eye and a police detective. Oh, wait a minute. Other than the uniform, what is the difference? Difference is how you get your cases. I've asked everyone, but they all say that normally people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. Alright, there's something I'd like you to do for me. Fuck off. You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? You couldn't have, right? But then, who's the killer? For now, we'll just look around for someone who knows more about him. Knowing more than us is kind of unlikely, but whatever. No, fuck off. Trying to save lives here. I don't have time for your stupid fetch quest. Naoto transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he was still looking for information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? Oh, I thought someone told me before, but isn't that boy a detective? Yeah, there are plenty of rumors flying around about that boy. Can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. You fushizling cunt. Detective Prince? Where? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you said he was around here somewhere. That boy, he's extremely cute, isn't he? Why you all got a fucking boner for that? Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why is Inaba's specialty grilled steak, huh? You're asking the same thing as someone else. This Detective Prince thing is kind of exciting, huh? He's not coming to school? Does he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say. Neither could I, but whatever. Also, hold on for a sec. Sup, transfer dude? School is back in session. Do you anything fun over break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. We talked to you before. What's up? Oh, hello. What do you want?
Hi.
Nothing. You can fuck off. It's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something peculiar about him. I think she usually hangs out in the practice building after school. Why don't you go talk to her? Maybe I will. Zoom. Want to hear about Shirogane? Oh, this is interesting. His son got really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. Wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. It's probably the only policeman we really know about, so you know. There's not much choice left here. Now we can finally talk to the other guy again. Yay! You know, when I think of really good detective games, this one is the first one that comes to mind. Like, top-notch. Amazing. So it's not this guy, I guess. Or maybe we have to talk to him on some other day. I don't know. I'm gonna check the wiki so I don't have to waste another few days on this garbage. Should be here. Should be here. And that's not him though. Hmm. Hold on, I'm coming through. No, there's the cop. Alright, I guess it's a random one this time. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear kids these days doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. I may be best to make a change of plans. Okay. What a cunt. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Shia's suggestion does seem to make sense. Next time we speak to police, we're gonna do that. Time to go back again. Yeah.